welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to talk about some developments that has happened over the past few weeks. Stay tuned for that, but anyway, before I get into it, if you can kindly do me a favor and please hit the like button. It really helps me out, it really helps the channel and helps with the whole YouTube algorithm and whatnot, so that would be great. So the topic of today's video is basically I had made a change in my business so that I can help more people that do need more help to achieve their real estate goals. So that change has actually been that I decided to change who I was affiliated with in a brokerage. So as you all know, that I am with, I shouldn't even say what it is, but I was with Compass Real Estate here in Philadelphia. Compass is an amazing company. It's an amazing company for realtors, and what they're doing in the real estate space is amazing, and it can help so many people. However, I had to make a change because of I was incorporated with another team. I was associated with another team, and unfortunately, because of the amount of sales that I have done, I didn't qualify to no longer stay at Compass unless I had joined another team. So instead of just bouncing back and forth and just with some things that was just going on in my business, that I just decided to, you know what, it's just best that I just take my business elsewhere and I affiliate with another brokerage where it allows me to run my business the way how I see fit. And that way I can do however I can run my business and build an empire the way how Victoria wants to do it. So I decided to go to Remax Access in Philadelphia. I'm still located in Philadelphia regardless. Yes, I have changed my brokerage, so who I'm affiliated with. So now I'm with Remax Access in Philadelphia. It's located in Northern Liberties. I really like the office that I'm in, and I feel like that this is a great fit for me. So these are the top 3 reasons why I had decided to move to Remax. So the first reason is because there was less fees and I had more of an opportunity to net more money in my pocket as an agent. As a lot of people may know, or you may not know, as a real estate agent, I'm a business owner, so I basically work by commission. It's a sales job, and it's not like I'm hired by a company and I get a 1099 and I work my hours 9 to 5 and I go in, do my time, and go back and go home and do it all over again the next morning. No, I'm in business by myself, for myself. So basically I'm a 1099, so I'm an independent contractor. So whenever I make a sale, I get paid. So of course I have to operate my business as a business person and make sure that I have enough business coming in through the pipeline to meet all my all my bills and meet all my goals that I have for myself and my family. So where it comes to the fees, as working by commission solely, I do have to split. Of course, it wouldn't be a job that unless you make money, somebody gotta hit the pot. Somebody has to take a portion of your of what you make. So that's the thing with a broker. A broker takes a portion of your fund, a percentage of whatever you make, and that goes towards the services that you use to just affiliate your license with. So it pays for the lights, what you're paying is really, as an agent, I pay for I put a portion, the broker pays for the lights, the office space, the rent on the commercial building, and all that good stuff to keep the office open, and the copier and all the what they have there. So that is that. So how it happens with the fee, it's less fees that I would have to pay, and I have more of an opportunity to cap. Not to say that at my previous brokerage that I didn't have a lot of fees. I was on a team, so the split on that was different because I had to pay the team, and the team paid my portion of my sales on behalf of me. So whereas where I'm at now, I'm paying basically what my split is with my broker, and I basically pay whatever I need to pay. And the good thing about this particular Remax, now the thing is that before I get into that, Remax is a franchise. There's so many Remaxes all over the world, and they all are independently owned and operated. So what is going on at my particular office may not be, somebody else's office, because they're all independently owned and operated. So the one that I'm at, I don't have to pay fees, or nor do I have to pay, a monthly agent bill. I get free, mostly all my stuff for free. The most that I would have to pay for is more, of course, my signs and whatnot, and to be into the Remax system. And so what I mean by I don't have to pay for copies. I don't really have to pay for folders, staplers. I can sit at a desk and run my business. So that is that and I have more, and another thing is that I have an opportunity to cap at my brokerage, whereas at my previous brokerage, I didn't have an opportunity to cap. I had an opportunity to cap on, how much I would pay Compass, but here it's once I make but I still had a split. Whereas over here in Remax, I have a cap, and then I just basically whenever I meet that cap, I basically take the entire pot. I take everything with me, 100%. Number 2 is that Remax is a huge brand, and mostly if you know anything about Remax, or if you don't know, our major a lot of people know Remax agents as with the balloon, the hot air balloon. That's just the logo, or the image that signifies Remax. And Remax is a national brand. Not even so much a national brand, I'm sorry. It's actually a global brand. So all over the world, there's Remax agents, so I can network with people from not only in the country. That's a great thing about Remax, is that it's a global brand. Everybody knows it. It's globally, recognizable. So if I was to sit with a client and say, hey, my name's Victoria Mack and I'm with Remax, they could say, oh, I know what Remax is. Remax is a real estate company. Now, Remax stands for Real Estate Maximus, I think. But that's what it stands for, but regardless. But anyway, it's not like if I was to say, if I was an agent somewhere with another real estate company, it's what's that? I don't understand. No, don't get me wrong. There's some people that don't know it's what offices or what Remax is. So it's regardless, wherever you go, you're always going to get a question what's that company? I never heard of that. But anyway, it's a lot of people know Remax. That's just really from what I always knew about Remax, is that Remax was just that big. It's one of the big box brokerages. So moving on to number 3, and this is the most important, was for the freedom, and the freedom for me to operate my business the way how I want to operate it. So at my previous brokerage and on my previous team, I was a part of a team. So I had to say the team, hi, my name's Victoria Mack, with this team at Compass. So that was that, and not everybody knows about the team, but I had to introduce myself, and I had to say that I was affiliated with this team plus with the brokerage. Even though I didn't really have a problem with the team, I don't have any problem with the team or how teams are operated. And that's the thing, teams are operated, every team is different, just like every brokerage is different, every office is different, every agent is different. It was just it just didn't, unfortunately, when it was with me and my previous team, it just didn't work out. So and me, I've been in real estate for 7 years. I'm experienced. I want to say that I'm the grandest and the most experienced person, because every deal is different. Every real estate transaction is different. How everything is different. Even regardless, I can be practicing real estate for 20 plus years and I could still learn something new about real estate. And that's the beauty of real estate. Everything is new and everything is different. Every deal and every transaction is different. Some of them are easy, some of them are hard, some of them are complicated, and some of them are pretty straightforward, clear cut. So, and whatever falls in between. So the fact is that, like, for the freedom of it all, I felt like that for somebody that's been in real estate for a very long time as a solo agent, started as a solo agent, I had my own identity and I had my own brand, and I wanted to build on my, want people to know me for me, and not have the limitations and follow with it. And not even so much the limitations, but I can only go so far. I had to fall into the image of the team because it wasn't my team, it was somebody else's, and it was somebody's name on that. So I had to follow with whatever the team is, and then of course Compass had their own thing. So not to say that I don't have any problems with anybody or any company. It was just a different. I want to run my business the way how I want to run it without anybody telling me what to do. So it's like I did bad all by myself back then. I can do bad all by myself now. So regardless, it was just so for the freedom of it all at Remax is that I can from what I always knew about Remax and agents in my neck of the woods, I've always known Remax to be like all about your, it's your business. So, and it's like, and it just had a lot of experienced people at Remax. A lot of Remax is just really, really has experienced people, and people stay there for a very long time because they can run their business however they see fit. So they can use whatever systems that they have. They can, build their business however they want. And the broker doesn't really tell you much of anything, as long as you don't break the rules, of course. As long as you stay within the limitations and you don't do you don't do anything to cause issue to the brokerage or to your broker or to yourself, where it will cause, fines and, removal of licenses. But regardless, you can do, like, as a Remax agent, I can basically help whoever I want, and be able to help more people because I have more freedom to do so. And it's like I can choose to work with whoever I want to and be more of a presence and be more of myself instead of me as a member of this team at this other company. So, and regardless, there's teams all over the place. There's teams at Remax, there's teams at whatever real estate companies there are. There's always teams, and teams do work very successfully. But unfortunately for me, I had to think about and see what was going on with me, and had to dig deep to see, am I really following am I meeting my own goals and following in my own agenda for myself and my family and for my business? Or am I fitting myself or trying to stuff myself to fit into somebody else's image, into somebody else's agenda for me? So it really comes down to autonomy and identity, and that's really all that I'm very big on identity. And it's just like I just want people to know me for me, and I'm doing my business the way how I want to do it, and I can be myself. So, and there's no right or wrong way to do business. It's just more freedom, and I don't have somebody kind of telling me, giving me their opinions and their advice. So those are just the top 3 reasons why I chose to go to Remax, and how it can benefit, my future clients. If I'm talking to my future client, to you right now, I can be more, you have me. you know, I do work on another team. I didn't really mention that, but I am on another team, which I really enjoy. I actually, the team leader, I knew this woman for a very, very long time. So it's like, I know that, you know, she understands me, and she understands the toughness as it is to be a woman in real estate, especially a woman that is African American in these times. So it's like she just understands our type, like how it is, and that's one of the reasons why I really joined Remax to work with the woman that I'm with now, because it's like she just understands it. So she understands, and you know, whereas it took me a long time to realize that, okay, I needed to make a change. So but regardless, I am happy to announce that I am officially at Remax Access in Philadelphia. So if you click on the description bar, my contact information has been updated. I still have the same phone number, but you know, my emails have changed. My email has changed, and my website and stuff like that, since now I'm building. So I'm rebuilding from scratch. Anyway, thank you so much, and stay tuned. I still plan to push out some videos. I know it's a little slow right now because I'm still transitioning and getting things set up, even though most of the dust has settled already and I've settled in, or I have a little bit more of a bearing. But you know, regardless, I am open for business. I've always been, and I look forward to help you reach your real estate goals. And if you can, and also if you want to leave a comment below, that would be great. You know, just, you know, that's great. There's, you know, what you like about it, what you know about Remax and whatnot. And also please hit that like button, and also hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it so that you can be notified as to when I drop a video. So thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you and doing business with you, and I will see you on the next one.